The power is back on for most folks impacted by Hurricane Beryl, but some are now nearing 2 weeks without internet service.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. Cyprus, one of the hardest hit areas. Katira Winfrey live with how the folks there are coping with this problem. Katira?
Lynn and Mia, quite a few people lost power in this neighborhood during Beryl and the May derecho. And with no internet service, it's an issue for people who work from home, so it's forced them to make a change. This neighborhood between 290 and the Grand Parkway is looking more like it did before Beryl rolled through. Zarin Dubé said he watched power lines arc and spark, and the power went out.
For our home specifically, we had water coming through our windows.
Knowing so many others experienced a tougher time, he and his family felt lucky getting by with a generator. He says in Texas, it's not a matter of if you'll need it, but when.
It's almost like we've got to bring our own infrastructure for everything. I have to have a generator for electricity because it's not an if the power goes out, it's when. We're now at about 110 hours on our generator in 2 months alone.
And he says even with the power back on, their problems aren't over. Having internet service isn't just about scrolling social media. In many cases, it's a necessity.
This is the modern world. We have to have electricity. We have to have internet connectivity. Many of us rely on it. People rely on it for their day-to-day or medical devices.
That's why this week Dubé and some of his neighbors decided to switch internet providers, leaving after what they called serious delays and poor communication about restoration from Comcast and Xfinity. In a statement to KHOU, Xfinity in part said in many cases, our restoration work can't start until storm debris is cleared and utility crews are done with their work. Because of this, internet service providers are often the last to get their work completed. And Dubé and neighbors say the restoration just didn't happen fast enough. As of right now, Xfinity does not have a timeline on when all internet services will be restored. Reporting live in Cyprus, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
The wait continues. Katira Winfrey, thanks for the update.